was in the store when it was raided. In fact, I understand $25,000 was in the front till. When the police came in the store, there was 9 kilograms of cannabis, 450 grams of hash, 300 cookies, 12 people were arrested at the time. It was really something that Don could not argue really very well in front of the judge that there wasn't money being made, and he couldn't prove it was really being donated significantly anywhere except being accumulated. And so unfortunately those factors really went against Don when he got his 30-month sentence here. However, you guys got 20 points out of it there, so I gotta get some team names. What do you guys call them?
The hemp ones.
The hemp ones? The hemp ones, okay. And what are you guys? The grade A's. Okay. So the hemp ones there jumped out with 20 points, but the game's early. So. In fact, I should note, I think tonight's game is the first time we have any of our former champions here for the Reach for the Pot tournament. Dean here won in year number 1, and I think it was year number 2 that Steve was on the winning team. And so we have some former champions here working their way towards the final if they have their way. But one will be bowing out tonight. So tonight's third question is another court question. I guess I've been in court a lot this month, so I end up focusing on those issues quite a bit. And I also really love asking questions out of our newsletter, the Cannabis Digest. If you plan on being in our game show, there's nothing you can do better than to read the newsletter before you get in. So let's see how many have refreshed themselves with what we've written about. One of the, I would have to say, most important and recent activists sort of in the scene is Ricky Williams, although some fear he may move to Costa Rica, as he said he's going to do after he's been convicted a couple of times for giving hemp oil, as he's called it, or cannabis oil, away to sick people in Nova Scotia. And there's a video out there on the internet, Run from the Cure. I haven't seen the entire thing yet. I really hope to. Very soon I should. But it's apparently a very effective video that describes a number of medical situations where this hemp oil has effectively, I understand, cured people of cancer and other problems. Sometimes people get really excited because they hear that and they're very desperate with their family, and sometimes diseases have progressed too much for cannabis to help with, but really cannabis oil and this hemp oil that Ricky makes has been very helpful to people. And let's see if you guys know how many people within 25, how many individuals does Ricky Williams claim to have given his hemp oil to over years? 25. Oh, teams, any guess? Pardon? 54. No, it's not 54. So the hemp ones can jump out with a huge lead in this one. I can't give you any more hints, buddy. Nice try. It's not 54 or 25 more than that, which would be 79, or 25 less, which would be 29. So it's okay. Take a shot, buddy.
86?
86. No, it's more than 86. It's in the hundreds. It's in the hundreds. Oh, Sue's gonna guess here. How much? 1,200. No, it's not. Well, I shouldn't give up any more hints. It's not 1,200. I didn't mean to give more hints, but what I meant in the hundreds, though, just really, I didn't mean over 1,000. Really. Just in general, that was the kind of hint that I was trying to give. And you know what? You know what, Sue? Just in all fairness, I tried to give the hint so that it would be less than 1,000 in the hundreds. It's within 25. In all fairness, you didn't understand my hint. I'm not even going to accept that question. You could get a second shot for 10 points. You guys just clapped it. What you guys? 154. No, it's not that either. So I've given you another chance for 10 points now. Take a stab at it. 154. So what you guys guess? 384. No, it's not 384. Is it 200, 800, 500, or sorry, I didn't give it the right order. 200, 300, 500, or 800 people? How many people has Ricky Williams given this hemp oil away for? And again, he's threatened to move to another country because he thinks it's so horrible that our government would convict him and send him to jail for giving a medicine, a plant medicine, away to people for free. But that's the case. So I'll take their guess first because they got the lead. That's the way I like to do it. So.
Stupid?
So yeah, there was overtime in period. So what you guys guess?
Wait till after him.
300? That was your first answer. You said 300 first, and I'm going to take it partly because you guys got 5 points out of it. I gotta take the first answer when I come over. You can't just start like giving me more than one. So this time you're lucky. Sometimes you might get burned, but yeah, there you go. You guys are on the table with 5 points and grade A's. So the hemp ones still have 20 points, so they still got the lead, but the grade A's are on the board for 5. And the tough questions just keep rolling on. So here we go with our Cheech and Chong question. I have a feeling Adam just doesn't even know where the hell we are in the park. Yeah, you should know. Anyway, the rest of the contestants will show up. Anyway, I've lost the Cheech and Chong question this entire tournament. So here it is, guys. For 20 points, what year was Cheech and Chong's next movie released?
What do you get?
What year? Okay, Dean, bring it on. Bang on, 1980. 1980 was Cheech and Chong's next movie.
Of course I made it.
Up in Smoke was 78. Took 2 years. And they made a mint-load of money. And Dean just took over the lead. And they now have the grade A's that is 25 points. The hemp one's just 5 points behind. I think we're going to have a really tight game here tonight, folks. This is going to be fun. And so here we go with question number 5. And so I think this is my list question. So I think I should even, and I didn't even bring the book. Again, I've been quite busy lately, so I don't have maybe all my props. But I'm going to ask this question first straight up, and then show you guys a list of 8 options to work through if you don't know it. For 20 points, can anybody tell me the full name and the title of this book? Green Gold,
I don't care, let
Light.
them fucking leave.
What's the rest
They
of
won't
that?
survive down here, man.
Please, if you're a contestant and you know any of these answers, don't say it out loud. There's not just points at the table, but there's a lot of pride and prizes and ego, and it could get crazy. If you don't know the answer, I'm just going to hesitate that you wait till you see the list. Don't guess and use up your 20 points, okay? I'm trying to be fair. Don't use up your 20 points if you don't know. I just thought I'd say the first half of the title, and it would be worth a quick flat 20 points, but okay, here's your list. This is the full title of the book. Green Gold, The Tree of Life, The Religion of Marijuana, Marijuana in Magic and Religion, Religious Marijuana Practices, The Magic of Marijuana,